Indiana, Michigan State. We've got Michigan State here laying 10.5 in this game. 48 the total. I mean, I want to find a way to back Indiana because I don't trust Michigan State as double-digit chalk. That's why I was on Rutgers last week against Michigan State. Michigan State won, but they did not cover. I mean, I don't trust this Spartans team laying double digits. They're not good enough, in my opinion, this year to be laying double digits. That being said, they do clinch bowl eligibility with a victory, so motivation, incentives should be there. And maybe Indiana's just quit and packed it in, and because they've been just awful. And I want to back Indiana getting these points, but then you look at what's gone on here. I mean, they've lost 7 in a row, only covered twice. I mean, they were competitive against Maryland. They lost by 5, lost by 7 at Rutgers. Other than that, it's been one blowout loss after another. Nebraska, Michigan, Penn State, Ohio State, albeit some of those teams are pretty good. In theory, this is a team they should be able to compete with. And look, Indiana's offense is pretty much only through the air with Bazelak, and that is the weakness of Michigan State. It's the secondary. You can throw on Michigan State. I mean, Indiana matchup-wise, this is not a bad matchup. Do they have heart? Is there any effort? Is there anything left in this team from a we give a shit standpoint? I don't even know anymore because they're 3-7. They can't even go to a bowl game now, even if they win their last 2 games, which they probably won't because they've got Purdue in their last game, the old Oak and Bucket rivalry game. But it would be Indiana or pass for me. Hopefully I get a sense before Saturday if this team is checked out. If I think they actually still haven't completely mailed it in, although it's looking like it with some of these recent scores, I may look to them just because I think they can throw it on Michigan State, and Michigan State's not a trustworthy team to me as double-digit chalk. What do you think here, C-Mac?
Yeah, I mean, congrats on the Rutgers. They scared me there. I didn't know if they could hang around. They did against Michigan State and got the cover. I lean to Indiana here. Sorry, a little bit in this game. Michigan State, I think they get the 6 wins. I think they win this game. I want even more points though for Indiana to back them. They went 3-0. They lost 7 straight. I mean, it just looked awful. They got blown out again. Their defense isn't very good. Their offense isn't very good. It's tough for me to back a team like that. So I lean the points, but I'm probably not going to get involved.